Welcome to the chat. Right now, we're joined by Miss Katt Massey. She's seeking a seat on the Amarillo City Council in place three. Miss Massey, welcome to the chat. How are you doing today?
I am good, y'all. Thanks for having me. It's fun to be a guest. I'm usually always a listener, so it's fun being on the other side with you guys.
Yeah, go right ahead, Chuck.
Miss Massey, what in your background do you think prepares you to run for the place three position?
Well, I was born and raised here in Amarillo. My family has had a business here for 47 years.
Okay.
And in growing up, my parents were always civically involved. I was at Optimist almost every Friday with my dad. They let me win the pot every time, so that was fun. My mom participated in junior league that put on Fun Fest for years, Power the Purse. So my first memories of participating civically in this community were with Evelyn Rivers. So I think having parents that instilled that civic pride and community involvement really made me love this community even more. And so since I moved back in 2018, I have hit the ground running, getting involved in whatever way I can. I helped co-found the Hoodoo Mural Festival, which has seen incredible growth, not only as a festival, but for what it's done for the community. And I'm on several boards. I try hard to create a community that my children want to either stay in or come back to. So the roots here that I have, Chuck.
Okay.
I, ju- I love Amarillo.
Go ahead, Miss Rhonda.
What are some things that stand out to you that need to be addressed for our city?
I think increasing transparency is one of my top agenda items on my platform. You know, we have a right to know what's going on in city council. We've got to shine a bright light on what they're doing. We also need to make sure the citizens are informed of how it works. There's so many times you hop into conversations or things that are going on in the community and citizens have no idea what it means or understands, or we're not even sure if they're paying attention. So we've got to find the right communication channels. We've got to tell the story. We've got to talk with our citizens, not over or above them. We've got to talk with them. And so I think with transparency, Rhonda, also comes trust. And I think we've seen kind of a crack in trust in all forms of government. Um, this locally a lot lately. And so I think we've got to increase that transparency because we've got to start building that trust back up with our citizens.
Uh, Miss Massey, where can people go to find out more about your campaign and where you stand?
So I have in website, it's cat, the number four, Amarillo.com. And then it's cat for Amarillo on Facebook as well. And then it's my email. So email me if you've got a group you want me to come chat with. I'd love to. It's cat for Amarillo at gmail.com. So website, Facebook's great. Send me a direct message. I'd love to visit more with everyone too. And my whole platform's on those
On
places as well.
when we have Miss Massey back, we're going to take some questions from our listeners and viewers to answer. This election is coming fast. There's
Yeah.
23 candidates in here, and we will be here to be an asset for you to find these candidates and listen to them and see what they have to say. Miss Massey, we'll see you back on the 6th.
Great.
All
Thank
right.
you. I
You're welcome,
appreciate
ma'am.
it. Alrighty.
We got to get out of here. We'll see you bright and early on Monday morning. You know the two rules: be kind, be careful. We'll see you soon right here on the chat.